morning, everybody. I had to start again because I was facing the sun and it was just blowing the camera out. So, quick little update on the channel. We got the AR-15 video up, had to take it down, fix a couple things, put it back up. It's off, it's out there, it's in the internet now, so whatever happens, happens. I have a few small projects that I'm trying to work on and get knocked out. It's just time, you know. Yesterday I was on daddy duty, which I love because I don't get to spend a whole lot of time one-on-one with Parker, so it's nice. But I still like to get stuff done, so hopefully you can understand. When you work full-time and your time off is separated out between multiple things, your time is valuable. So if I choose to not work on something and do family time, it's not that it's a big deal, because it shouldn't be a big deal. It should be what I want to do, really. But I have so many projects that I'm trying to work on that I just have to balance my time. Like every minute, I gotta take, I gotta keep track of every minute. Otherwise, it's too easy to slip up and fall into I'll do it tomorrow mentality. And when that happens, then nothing gets done. And sorry for the sun, it's gonna be a minute. I gotta get past this on-ramp. We'll just go really fast. Ready? Warp speed now! Yeah. So, gonna work on a couple of things. I want to get at least a couple of these small projects done. They're only a minute or two long videos, but there's a lot of editing involved to make it look the way I want. And that's just time. So, not a lot going on. It's a new work week. It's Tuesday. We officially have our flights booked to visit Idaho. And we've been talking to some builders and some real estate agents up there. Hopefully can get something positive swinging from that. The time frame is now beginning of January 2024. We are going to Florida for a follow-up with Parker's doctor and see how she's doing. Hopefully we can get some of the braces off, because it's been over the 8 weeks, but we only got a couple more weeks to go, so we're like, let's just leave them on just to be safe. And I think this Wednesday, so tomorrow is actually the 8th week on the upper brace, so we can probably take that one off tomorrow. I'll talk to Stephanie tonight about it. And the lower braces have to stay on. She still wears the boots and bars at night. And got a video that I want to cut together of us going to Film Tools yesterday. Parker was in it because she was with me, and it's just a fun video. It's for me, but I'd like to share it with people. And I'm not looking for subscribers off of me being a dad, but if you find value in a guy hanging out with his family, then subscribe. Why not? Still have to hit those numbers before the channel can grow to the next level. But anyways, let's see. Sitting in traffic, Tuesday morning, LA, gotta love it. But we did tour, I know I've talked about this before, but we toured Tennessee back in September when we were there for Parker's surgery, and in Florida, and we visited Tennessee while we were down that way. And now we're touring Idaho, and it looks potentially like the house that we're in now, which is Stephanie's family's house, is going to be listed up for sale around February. Houses in this area don't last very long, so we'll probably either be moving back into an apartment in Stevenson Ranch like we were before for a few weeks, or a few months, that's the initial plan. Once we visit Idaho and find the neighborhoods and get a feel with our own senses what it's like, the distance to a Costco, the distance to the major town. I mean, we've looked at it on a map 1,000 times, but it's different. We'll know a better idea. Right now, the two standout spots are Star, Idaho, and Middleton, Idaho. That's kind of the two that are really jumping out at us. I've got a quote in today. Hopefully, I get a response today on a build with the different costs of all the, way we want it with the RV garage and things like that. And anyways, I've been blabbing for 5 minutes. this is just for me to stay in touch. So on that note, I'm going to sign off here, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Ho, ho, ho. Hello, Parker. I just stopped in to check with your dad to see if you've been good. He says you have been. You have a Merry Christmas, and I think you'll be surprised Christmas morning. Bye.
Thanks, Anna.
Oh, you're welcome.